Texans, welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Damian Pierce now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Wilson, first play going to the air. This finds Austin complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
this our last play of the quarter. They put a receiver in motion here left. On fourth down, Wilson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking for a score before halftime. From the gun, Stroud. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. And stop coming from Henry To'o. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. His ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Russ is cooking again. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped. Now
Wilson on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Slot man in motion left. Wilson to throw again. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Pickens motioning left. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Ross off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Stroud throwing here on first. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Stroud to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. There'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Wilson now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. Wilson now, 1st and 10. It's Pickens on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
On 2nd down, Warren. He's got a gain of 6 there. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Harris gets it on the draw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throw caught at the 6! And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the 4th here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. To throw, here's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that's sad, gonna cost them some yardage.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Pierce now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
That's good for the Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he turns a little room to work into a game down to the 9. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the quick, right?
Now to throw. He's on the move. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Houston Texans. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mixon. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Patterson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. Now he's past the 25. George Pickens. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Pierce now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.